Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. We're at Barclays Center in Brooklyn. Tonight, the Brooklyn Nets playing host to the LA Clippers. The Nets able to control the tip. We're underway in Brooklyn. Durant, his first effort, off the mark.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Here's Leonard for two. Cleans it up. Offensive board. To Paul George. DeAndre Jordan snatching it out of the air.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
To Jordan. Bad pass there. Clippers have it. Kawhi Leonard missed his first. That one goes.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas. Or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
And the rebound taken by the Clippers. Jay, upon scanning this Clippers roster, there are a lot of guards for Doc Rivers to work with.
Yeah, they have a plethora of guards, and if I'm this team and if I'm Doc Rivers, I'm thinking about how do I throw as many guards at you as possible, because Doc wants to get another guard in there to apply the same pressure. They should be the new modern-day Detroit Pistons with the style they play defensively.
Beverly into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Ah, the monster stuff.
And easy, too. Get back on defense.
Oh, and we have a 5-second violation. Kawhi Leonard. Shot won't go. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Oh, 5-second violation. George buries it on the catch and shoot. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively and he makes those clutch shots, it re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
He adds the free throw. Looks like some substitutions are coming on in. Paul George. And he converts on the free throw. Got it at the line.
Good shot, man. I see you've been working on your game.
George. Free throw good. He's able to polish off the three-point play. George, tough matchup against Durant. For three, and the rebound by KD. The Nets now with 4 to shoot. To Irving. Shot clock violation. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor.
Into the game for Brooklyn, number 00.
Oh, he was wide open. It's not going to be pretty when they watch the video. Someone's getting chewed out.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Play is stopped. Timeout for Brooklyn as they'll talk things over here in the first quarter. Irving. Shot off the mark. Good defense.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
To Williams. To Leonard. Lets it fly from long range. Kawhi Leonard in his own world. Nobody near him. He sinks it for three.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Oh, scary stuff from DeAndre Jordan. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Fires the three, can't connect, it's no good. To Leonard. Yes, and the foul, and a chance at three coming up.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Kyrie with the rock. Beverly into the front court. They can go 2 for 1 if they hurry. Williams. Irving the rebound. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. That's off the side of the rim, no good. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for. Straight on three. At the buzzer. The first quarter's complete. It's been all Clippers so far. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. LA Clippers with the basketball. George knocks down the three-pointer.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Durant with the basketball up top. Down a bundle. So the first points for him in this first half, and he knocks it down for three.
Yeah, they really need him to get going. Really surprised that none of his teammates have been talking to him. This is when he needs him the most. They have to uplift him, help him continue to be confident on the court.
George lets it fly. Gets a shot up off the mark.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Irving. Lou Williams with a piece. Out of bounds the call. Last touch by Lou Williams. Williams to Harkless. Nice pass to set things up. Oh, can't do that.
Just a tic-tac foul.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Got it.
Okay, I saw a little bit of a handle there. But let's see if that confidence is still there down the stretch.
Knocked loose. Clippers have got it.
When you're outmatched talent-wise, you cannot get outworked. Get that ball back.
Brooklyn's got it. Knocked loose. Clippers have it.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
4-3. He's got it for 3.
Ugh, did you see the way the ball came off his hands? Not the best form in the world, but it is where it is. Count it. Maybe just don't count on it all the time.
Durant. Kevin Durant. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
Ooh, welcome to the new reality. Positionless basketball. Bigs are now PGs with the ability to drain threes.
Has a chance, and he knocks it down. Jay, nice look right there.
I could see the beads of sweat forming when he had to put the ball on the ground there. You still got it, though.
Now the Nets going to take a timeout as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter.
Don't miss your chance at some excellent memorabilia.
Changes coming from both sides right now.
Entering the game for the Nets, number 6.
Irving brings the ball up court. Here's a chance from long range. Oh, it took a while, Jay, but he hits his first 3 of the game here tonight.
Yeah, I couldn't really get one to fall in the first quarter, but he stayed the course and did a good job of squaring his shoulders to the basket.
Harkless to Leonard from long range. And Kawhi Leonard, good on the quick release there.
I know the refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
And Kevin Durant, all in one motion, hits it off the catch and shoot.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose a dagger with the 3.
Harkless to Beverly. It goes down.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
He continues to shoot it well from beyond the arc. That's 4 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and confidence comes from discipline and training. You can tell that kid's been putting in the time in the gym.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Gets it to go. Coach cannot be happy with that closeout.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
Irving. Great defense, forcing the miss. To Harkless. George, and he's fouled. Good play by the shooter.
You know what? That's an even better play by the defender. I like the foul there. Send a message. Nothing easy.
He's going to have to earn it now. And he connects on the first free throw. second of three is good. Hits all 3 free throws.
Subbing in for Los Angeles, number 20.
The pass taken away by the Clippers. Someone's not going to be happy about that. You have to be careful on the inbounds. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
Kyrie Irving sends it away.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Irving. Off the mark. Had made his first three, but that shot knocked away. It's getting dangerous down there.
Ed, I hated getting my shot blocked like that, but I did like getting the ball right back.
George. Won't go down. Durant. He continues to light it up from downtown. 5 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and what's shocking, Ed, is that he's gotten so many open looks. Look, stay down in the stance, stay disciplined, stop losing him, stay attached to his hip, and force him to put the ball on the ground off those curls and finish over your bigs.
Get mine. Get back.
Fires the three. That's how you defend. Straight on three. At the buzzer. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen. First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. Full throttle, right to the basket for the deuce.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Nets have the basketball. Nothing going here on that drive. Beyond the arc for three. Oh, he just continues to pour it in from downtown. He's 6 of 7 from three.
This is probably the time that you adjust your defense, maybe play some zone, maybe a box and one, or maybe just double team it.
Shot's no good. You have to like the confidence, but that was a difficult shot.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
Irving. It's no good. Shot's not going down. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Beverly into the front court. His guys holding the big lead. Oh, pass stolen by the Nets.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort, it's off the charts.
Kyrie across the timeline. He'll run the offense. For three, it's good. A drive to the basket, but the shot rattles in and out. It's Brooklyn's ball. Patrick Beverly rejects it.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Irving. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. Kevin Durant. Huge block. Dinwiddie with the basketball. His guys down big. Lets it fly from long range and drills it. Jay, spacing can be a beautiful thing. Now the Clippers call a timeout as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter. The opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own. Fires the three. No good. DeAndre Jordan able to recover with the block. Kevin Durant has it. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Message received. Well defended.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Down for Harkless. Spencer Dinwiddie sends it away.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Jordan to Dinwiddie. Has a look. Shot no good there by Dinwiddie. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next level elite PG. No doubt about it. This year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
Irving. Tough shot. He hits.
I love the pure confidence on that jumper. He takes that three despite the defender being right in front of his face. That's borderline disrespectful.
George against KD. Jared Allen pins it.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
And Paul George good on the quick release there.
Yeah, and what we're seeing is a brilliant offensive display. You have ball movement, player movement, and great shooting to top it off. You get those three things going, you're going to be a dynamic offensive unit.
Baseline drive. George on the drive, but his shot misses to Irving. 4-3. And the rebound taken down by Williams.
And you knew this game had a chance to get out of hand pretty quickly because of the communication. When these guys stepped on the court, Ed, they were yapping back and forth to each other. And that kind of communication, that kind of collective responsibility to one another, you feel that on the court. That's why this team is special.
Brooklyn with 4 to shoot. Durant. That one off the mark. It's no good.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
That'll get out of bounds off of Irving. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes.
Stepping in for the Los Angeles Clippers.
And a bad pass as it's taken away by the Nets. Bad pass there. Clippers have it. That ends the third quarter, and a nice advantage right now for the Clippers. Brooklyn basketball here as we start the fourth quarter, and not a whole lot you could do in this situation other than give it your best shot.
And players don't like to hear this, Ed, but the reality of the matter is this is a character-building opportunity. Yes, you may lose this game, but that does not mean that you do not fight each and every possession.
Missed a wide-open look. To Durant. Here's a chance from long range. Add another one to his total. That's now 7 threes for the ball game.
And the ball is finding him wherever he goes on the court. Man, that boy, he the best.
George off the iron. No good.
Welcome to the roller coaster ride of basketball. Just because you are knocking down those open looks in the first half doesn't mean you're going to knock them down all game long.
Make that, baby. Make that. My ball.
Kevin Durant swats it.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
Nets have it. Count it.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
to Leonard. From long range, he engulfed him that time.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
To Leonard. Jared Allen with the block.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
And count the basket inside.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Play is stopped. Timeout for Brooklyn as they'll make sure they're all on the same page here in the fourth quarter. Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. Irving to Durant. Trying to cash in. Wide open. Too easy. You can't give him that look.
He's a modern-day big that plays like a 6'2 guard. Scary.
Offensive board to Leonard. Going to launch beyond the arc. That's good D. Shot no good. Dinwiddie into the front court. His guys trail by 10. Durant. Textbook defense.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
The drive. Right to the basket. Irving. Fires the three. Buries the wide open three. That's too easy.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
Oh, emphatic slam.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
The ball in the hands of Kyrie Irving. Beyond the arc for three. Smothering D. To Williams. Lou Williams. Consistent effort. He's at 50%.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
That right there, Jay, his 8th three of the game. He is putting on a show.
He's defying physics with that jumper. He's not even holding his foul through.
Leonard. Missed it. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Irving. Well, the hot shooting night continues. That's his 6th three-pointer of this game.
And you got to give him a lot of love. He's been knocking down shot after shot. But what is the defense thinking? Do you want to play in this game? It's probably time you start buckling down.
Now the Nets going to take a timeout. That's going to be their second of the final 3 minutes. No more the rest of the way. Shifting gears. Here come some substitutions. Irving. Gets it to go. Didn't have many choices there. Lets it fly.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
Off the mark. No good. A pass stolen by the Nets.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
The follow won't go either. Leonard to Beverly. Count the basket. He's feeling good. Defense has to get him out of his comfort zone.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Kawhi Leonard trying to cash in on a three-point play. He's perfect from the line so far. Brooklyn with the basketball. Durant cleans it up. For three, too easy. Defense has to communicate.
The assist from number 6, Jordan.
Straight on three. At the buzzer, it's the Clippers who come away with the victory as they win this one handily.